Well, hello and Happy New Year. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I hope you had a great Christmas and that this year brings you all the joys and blessings and wonderful days. I just wish that for everyone. I am going to get right down to business. This is January 1st for me. By the time you see this video, it could be tomorrow, January 2nd, but this is just a short video. Some of the videos over the next several days will be a little longer and some might even be shorter, but I have done this declutter challenge that you're hearing about all over the web for several years in a row, and we always do it beginning January 1st, and it runs for 21 days, and it was actually designed, I believe, by Karen Brown from Just Get It Done Quilts, and I'm going to put the link to her blog and her Facebook group and her YouTube channel down in the description box underneath this video. So, I mean, if you want to do this declutter challenge this year along with me, you sure can. I've posted pictures in years past, but I've never included this in my YouTube channel and added video. So this will be quite a journey for me because you're going to see all the good, bad, and ugly about my sewing room. And you know, artists are generally not too neat, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I mean, if you walked into the workroom of a fabulous painter, you would see a mess. And we who create, unfortunately, make messes along with our wonderful creations, and they get away from us. So along with those wonderful creations come messes that we have to clean up. So the declutter challenge is, as I said, 21 days long, and you just do a little bit each day. And this challenge will work for not only your sewing room, but it'll work for your kitchen, your bedroom, your bathroom, your garage, whatever you, probably your potting shed, I don't know, gardening stuff, and I mean, whatever. You just apply the same principles each day. And there is some organization involved, but it's not until the end of the challenge, toward the end of the challenge, so try really hard not to get ahead of yourself and just do what the challenge says to do each day. So I'm going to start off showing you just a few photos that I took this morning of my sewing room and a couple of short videos on just beginning my cleanup. So I hope you enjoy this video, and be sure to check back. I'll try to post every day or two through these 21 days to get through here, and I'll let you see my sewing room morph back into an actual workable space. Well, here it is. What a mess, huh? Even my poor flowers need watered. I have got things on the floor, things piled everywhere that I need space. And I have had so many projects going on in December that I have just kind of thrown things here and stacked things there. Piles of fabric and scraps and a lot of things that I needed to just put away. Here's even some knitting out on my sewing space, which I usually try to keep my knitting separate. And my poor serger cover stitch combo machine is suffering and needs a little TLC. And here is my friend that's going to help me today. Today is just pick up garbage day. So here is the beginning of the transformation of my sewing room. I'm saving my notes and scraps that are big enough to do things with. And this is a pile of, get my paper beads out of the way. I make lots and lots of paper beads. This is a pile. Oh, there's my glue. Look, found my glue. That's something else you'll find, things that you can't find. They will turn up, trust me. Pile of scraps from a quilt I'm working on right now, and you'll see that here in just a little bit. I'm doing a Corey Yoder quilt, which I love, and so today's garbage day. It's just picking up papers, throwing things away that are totally and completely useless. Wrapping papers and bubble wrap that you can't use anymore, and scraps that are too small to do anything with. Old, old stuff that just paper towels, things that just need thrown away and have no earthly use anymore. So you'll see me go through quickly. I don't ponder things very much. There's the quilt that I'm working on. Oh, look, there's my mouse pad and my mouse. For goodness sake, found them. There we go. That's nice to have those back. Lots of shredded paper, even more scraps over here. And just sorting through. You'll see I was telling you, I go through pretty quickly. I don't stop to ponder things. I look at them to make sure. Here are duplicate business cards. I only need one business card from this place. And I just don't want to take the time, too much time, to fiddle with things, because that's when you get yourself into trouble. You start thinking, oh my gosh, am I ever going to need this again? And then your brain will play tricks on you, saying you might, but you don't, and you won't. Let it go. Just let it go. I have such a pile of things here. I'm sitting at where my computer is located on my table, and I have such a pile of things just in front of my computer. So that's a thread net. You want to be sure and look at things, but not forever. Life is a constant turnaround of what do I need, what do I keep, what is useful, what isn't. So it doesn't take much to really just pick up the garbage that's in your sewing room. It's just mostly papers and old scraps that are way too small to do anything with, and paper towels and Kleenexes, and there's my cup, my sheep cup. I love sheep. So I hope you'll come along with me and work through this declutter challenge. And thank you so much for spending time with me today. I appreciate everyone who watches my videos, and I wish you the very best in 2025. And let's start with a clean sewing room.